I had to get that work in today. I ain't gonna lie to you, this is my first time over here at the YMCA, but we're getting that work in. If I had to tell y'all the struggle of how it was to actually find a gym today, when I say my normal gym I normally go to on campus, the snow, what's the name, caused it there. It ain't open today. Snow, we at the Y. When I go back at home, we're at the Y today. So we getting that work in. My boy G over there in the cut. Now you see my boy G. Like, so we finna get that work in. I ain't gonna lie to you, today was gonna be a leg day, but after having to walk over here, not a leg day anymore. Not a leg day at all no more. So let's see what we got on the workout for today. Y'all, I know it's been a little minute since I've been on the camera, so this, you feel me, this is gonna feel a little bit uncomfortable on my end, but it's all about getting more comfortable. So we're gonna start off with bar dips and pull-ups. Yeah, let's go ahead and get bar dips and pull-ups out the way. I wanna see if I can like type, you know, prop up a little bit. You feel me, bear with me for the angles and everything like that, but yeah, main thing is we're here to get that work in, you feel me? So you feel me? You might as well call this like a light little warm up, but still adding to the workout. Actually, I'll show y'all the workout for today so far. You can fully see that. What up with y'all? Look, I know from the jump, long time no see, but hey, I've been doing the same things I've been doing, just off the camera, but we back, better than ever, you feel me? Consistency this time, for real. I've already told myself mentally, like, no more slacking up. Honestly, I'm gonna tell y'all the story behind this. I just got done at the gym. I'm in the locker room right now, changing, airing out a little bit before I head back out. I was gonna get some free footage for y'all today, for real, but I was at a new gym today. My campus gym was closed because of, you know, the snow and everything like that. So I wasn't able to do like my normal workout over there at the gym. So I couldn't record in here because they said no cameras, no camera policy, stuff like that. And you best believe I was gonna try to sneak y'all in the footage and everything like that, put the little GoPro up and call it a day, but they spotted me off the jump. Off the jump, they got me off the jump. So no footage in the gym today, but tomorrow, you feel me? Same old, we'll be back in the gym and I'll make sure y'all get that footage. But as of right now, like I said, I just got finished. Today was like a upper body. Today was supposed to be lower body, but I had to make the walk over here and I was not gonna do lower body and make the walk back. So I did upper body. Give y'all a little breakdown of the workout. Let me actually show y'all real quick, actually. That'll make it a little bit easier. So here was the workout. I don't know if it's focused fully, I can't really tell. My first workout back in the gym since the snow and everything came was, for us at least where I'm at, Friday. So I haven't been in the gym since Thursday. So a workout was much needed. So I did add a few more upper body things in there, like arms, triceps, some stuff I typically wouldn't do on. This is really workout for Tuesday, but you know, I went ahead and did it for today. I'm actually gonna make me run a Panda Express because before coming here, I did not realize I have not ate nothing today. So I had a good workout and haven't had nothing in my system at all. Like, swear, like even from this morning, have had nothing to eat. So we're gonna for sure get Panda Express on my way back to my place, and then I actually have a Zoom class to get on to at 4 o'clock. So I ain't in no rush. Like I said, I can always just pick up the Zoom on my phone. So yeah, I'll pick the camera back up when I get the Panda Express. You gotta document the food, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have a folder in my phone that's fully for like growth, like for my growth that I've been doing in the gym, health, all that. Like it goes into the folder every day. So literally every meal, like I know what meals look like. So when I look back, it's like, you don't really need to eat that. I be knowing. But wait till I show y'all this Panda Express, cause like I do mines like I really be doing it for real. Now disclosure, no rice because I'm not trying to do double rice. I may eat rice again for dinner. It's only 5 o'clock right now, and like I said, this was my first meal, but just wait till I show y'all right here. All right, phone to the side. Y'all got my attention, you feel me? But let me show y'all this right here. Whose Panda Express be looking as good as mine's? Got the super, I'm gonna point with y'all with the fork. Got the super greens right here, you feel me? Broccoli, thinking some spinach, cabbage, you feel me? However they do it, boom. Got the orange chicken, easily, you feel me? Come on, look at it right there. Come on now. And then, come on, get off the fork now before it get ate, you feel me? And then we got the grilled teriyaki chicken. And I'm gonna leave it on the fork because it will be getting ate. Oh my gosh, and also, classic fruit bowl. This is homemade. This ain't Panda Express. Homemade apples. I will say, I put spice on that right there. I ain't gonna lie to you, and hot sauce. Y'all gonna hear me like sniffing and coughing a few times throughout me talking to y'all, but it's okay. Grapes, apples, blueberries, oranges, apples, and then I also have some walnuts as well with cinnamon and honey on top of it. So yeah, I mean, this is really like, y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been eating stuff like this on a consistent basis, and honestly, it's been showing. Also, bananas in this one as well, and it's just been showing, like, before anything, dear God, actually bless this food, God, allowed to be nourished my body, God. Bless the ones who do and do not have, God. Please provide some form of nourishment to someone who's in need, God. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. And back to what I was saying, I've been eating like this consistently for, the end of this month will be 40 days. But I've been eating like this consistently so far since December 22nd. Now, I will say, some days I've been inconsistent. You feel me? I'm still human. I'll snack here and there, eat certain foods that I know I should be eating to get to the goals that I want. But in the day, though, I put the work in. So, like, I'm not saying I need to reward myself, because the reward is no reason to reward myself as where I'm at right now. That's just point blank honesty. But like in the day, I do be having cravings. You feel me? I like certain foods. I like certain snacks. I'm going to eat. You feel me? I'm young. I can eat. You feel me? And still be, at the end of the day, be fine with what I'm doing. But I learned I'm happily very quickly than later. Eating healthy does not have to be boring. I feel like everybody thinks of, the classic chicken rice, which is cliche to say because that literally is what I have in the fridge right now. But like chicken, rice, and veggies, but like it don't gotta be that boring. Like at least you could have that, but like at least spice it up some. Like for me, I'm a seasoned person. I'm gonna put some seasoning. You feel me? You see why? I'm gonna put some seasoning on my food. Like that's no question. So like I don't know. Just like really one thing I can say about any like you people are trying to seek better health goals or just health goals in general, like just make the eating portion easier on yourself. It's already hard enough going to the gym every single day or 3-4 times out the week. Like that's already enough on you right there. Make something easy in your life, and that's just eating. Like meal prep your foods so you know like, okay, I'm not gonna eat out. Now I did have meal prep my food. I did have meal preps that I could eat right now, the chicken and rice, but I told myself, you feel me? I didn't eat one meal today. This is my first meal of the day. I'm not gonna eat double dinner. You feel me? So get this, and basically it's my dinner, but you know, Panda Express, they go flavor it up for real. And I did have a good gym workout. I broke out down the workouts, but I didn't really tell you how the overall workout itself was. Good workout, like I said, first workout since Thursday. Y'all, honestly, I've not left the crib since Thursday. Like, snow came down, your boy was inside. I'm not mad at it. They virtual classed everything for the past. I got no class Friday, but Sunday, well not Sunday, Monday, Tuesday was all virtual already. Today was virtual. Tomorrow is back to in person, but my teachers already said like we might as well consider it virtual because they said no reason we ought to show up, the roads and everything. Hey, I ain't driving over to class, but I'm fine with sitting right here, you feel me, doing the virtual. So like that's already more time. So I've been having a lot of time just to really do tasks that have needed to be done. which is a good week. I'm low-key glad this week came like this because it was a needed week. I had some stuff on my agenda and still do. But I also understood you got to kind of take things day by day, hour by hour. You can't really just try to juggle everything at one time because you will get off track and really like not get nothing done. You feel me? So I've been trying to do that more and just really stay on task more. Like I said, I've been reading the book recently, Atomic Habits, which is, a very well-known book. But it really does teach you a lot mentally. After he shared his story, like it really puts you in the eyes of yourself. Everybody's story looks different, but habits all write our story. And like after, and still am learning that, I feel like my trajectory of how I've changed my habits, how I go about life, has been different, which I was already making a change before I read the book or reading the book. But I feel like reading the book also kind of opened my eyes more to understand like your habits really do depict your identity, your future, how your goals will like translate out in real time, or they just become a vision. Because he kind of broke down like vision and goals are two different things. And I ain't trying to go all into the book because the book is a good read and you should read the book for yourself to really understand and compare it to yourself. But these are just little things that I kind of picked up as long as I'm reading. And one thing I have changed, I don't know who had told me about this, but when someone's trying to read to you in, I don't know if it's second or third, but when somebody's trying to not read to you in first person, basically make the book first person if it can relate to you. Like if something is saying you feel me, like for example, if you went to the gym more, you would then reach the goals of having a six-pack. Say that sentence, but when you're reading it, say, if I go to the gym more, I will reach the goals of having a six-pack. Because now this is a mental thing of, if I do it, I'm not reading someone else's perspective no more. It's actually me. I'm the one in the shoes of it, even though I'm reading it from a book. Just try it. I promise you. It'll change your thinking for real. It really will. But yeah, y'all. That's been life recently. I've been getting more opportunities in the sports field, what I'm doing. Sorry for saying I'm smacking, but boy, that chicken, he do it every time, I'm telling you. But yeah, I've been getting more opportunities in the sports field. Clap it up for me, y'all. I did have my first article wrote today. You feel me? Come on. First article was wrote today and published with the Commonwealth Times here at VCU. So that's already like a step compared to what I've been doing. You feel me? Really bullshitting myself these past, not like I say my whole entire college, because like I said, I have been making great steps forward. But at the same time, you got to keep it transparent with yourself. Call your own bullshit at times, y'all. If you bullshitting yourself, tell yourself you bullshitting yourself. And I had to understand that too. I was bullshitting myself. But that's besides the point. We're continuing to grow and evolve and learn, because every loss is not a loss. It's a learning lesson. You feel me? So like I said, I had the opportunity of writing and publishing my first ever article, which I'm very, very excited for. It was a game recap from the game actually on yesterday when VCU played Richmond. So, a high anticipated game. I really enjoyed the game. It was great seeing the atmosphere. I really got to get there before the game and really kind of see how everything looks in transition, like before the game starts, how media people get ready for a game, how the players get ready, kind of stuff you wouldn't see. Stuff you wouldn't see on TV if you were watching off of ESPN or something, you feel me? And I love to see things like that, because I love to see behind the scenes of how things are like constructed, you feel me? So honestly, it was a 10 out of 10 experience. I went to plenty of games at VCU, like when we have home games, but I never got put in a position of seeing it from that lens. So I really, really, really did enjoy that. What else have I been doing? I've been going to class, which just sounds something you should do, but been going to class, showing up, being attentive, being present, not just being present there physically, but also being present there intentionally, actually asking questions, answering questions, talking to peers, connecting. That's another thing I've been doing a lot more of, networking. Y'all, networking is like the gold mine of college. Like, everybody, you must network, no matter where you're at in life. But if you're in college, you must network. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because that person or someone you meet or someone that meets you, you're that connection. You're that person that can get them to where they want to be. Or they know somebody to get you to where you want to be. Like, connections matter. They truly do. Man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This food's hitting the spot. And that's kind of like been a little recap of everything going on. I will say one more thing before I don't know, I will pick the camera back up later. I gotta tell myself, not probably, I will pick the camera back up later. But another thing, I just wanted to make these like videos and just have a day in the life type of vibe to it, because it's documentation for myself. This is something I can look back on and see, oh, on yesterday I was doing this. On the last week I was doing this, and I kind of really document myself and see the growth in me as a person. One thing I'm already growing in right here is just communication, being in front of the camera, which translates towards what I want to do, but also, you know, document myself and basically being I'm not gonna try the word, but I'm basically saying being the act of integrity, showing the act of integrity. I know the word in my head, but I'm even trying to mess it up, you feel me? But basically doing what I say I do, even when no one's watching. You feel me? I feel like that's one thing I really want to work on this year, and basically the word for this year for me was being intentional. So I feel like that really, intentionality goes with being of integrity. You feel me? I got intentionality out, but that other word, y'all can search up, y'all know what I mean. But literally, so yeah, that's been what I'm up to. Like, your boy, you feel me, got the beard now. Fro been growing out some more. Skin clear. You feel me? And mind and body are in one accord. Truly, like, I ain't lying. Like, I've been feeling way better. Been feeling way more at peace, and it's been so much motivation I've been watching on YouTube recently. Just name a few: Avery B, Dami, Taekwondo. This new YouTuber that I recently just watching, he actually just started YouTube too. That's low-key what kind of pushed me to get back on this like YouTube stride, because he did the Instagram. He was an Instagram Reels type of guy, but I can't recall his name. But he go by K. And I've been watching his daily life videos. I'm gonna literally watch one as I finish eating. But I think he's done about 7 of them now. But literally, like, he just puts the content out there. It's raw, uncut. It's just natural, and it's off the GoPro too. I was like, bruh's literally in my shoes. He's you know, he a few steps ahead, but at the same time though, bruh's living, you know, a life that I live. He goes to the gym, you know, does the day-to-day stuff, and people watch it just like, you feel me, I watch stuff like that too. So why not put my type of life out there as well? I have all the utilities. I bought the GoPro, I got the iPad, I got a way of recording stuff, you feel me, got a way of uploading stuff. So now it's just about putting it out there, and I have to understand it's not always about the views. The views will come, and I know they'll come, because, you know, if it's meant for me, it's meant for me. So I'm gonna keep on doing it. I'm not gonna get discouraged. And some days it won't be nothing going on, but I told myself, just pick the camera back up, do what I'm doing now. You hear me talk? Yeah, I am a Hall of Fame yapper. You feel me? Hall of Fame. I can talk your head off, and sometimes just talk like this normal, just to myself, like, I guess it's just God's gift for real. But like I said, I ain't gonna talk y'all's head off too much more. I see the time right there. We're about 15 minutes in. I am trying to crank out the video with the video times too. So please watch the whole video. You feel me? Go one more time. You feel me? Come on, watch the whole video. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Mess with me. I know you can just. This is just a vibe. Like, just pause the video and just, you feel me, talk back like you was talking to me normal. I'll start giving y'all a little in between time where y'all can talk back. But like I said, I'm finna crush this food. Like I said, I'm gonna show y'all how far I am into it. I ain't done too much damage to it for real, you feel me? Oh, but when the YouTube come on, y'all know how it's finna get. Y'all know how it's finna get. But until I see y'all again, like I said, I will pick the camera back up, so y'all will see me today, and I'm also, that's another thing, I want to edit these videos, we'll do my little 1-2 and then upload them as well. So yeah, trying something new, but I feel like it'll be good for me. I feel like it'll be good for me. Keep me on my toes and also keep me persistent throughout the whole day. The whole day, you feel me? Not just getting stagnant throughout the day. Persistent throughout the whole day because I have a reason. Not only for myself, but you feel me? The fam. So you feel me? Hey, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all in a few. Until then, I'll see y'all. I'm over here multitasking, y'all. As y'all can probably hear, I have my church's Zoom Bible study on right now. We're actually talking about what's called Bartimaeus, and it's from the verses, well, the chapter is Mark chapter 10, and it's coming from verses 46 to 52. So I highly encourage y'all to, take time to absorb the word in some way every day. You feel me? And this is a great way of absorbing the word, Bible study, because what better to get the word from other than your pastor, man? You feel me? Like, he like a professor in school. He knows it. He studies it. He teaches it. So, like I said, a few notes so far. I'll give y'all a few notes that we've kind of talked about so far. So, faith is not passive sight. Faith is a consistent and persistent pursuit of God. We talk about faith like it's something we have, but the Bible teaches us faith is something we do not have. That's deep right there. That's even something I gotta kind of go back and really dive deeper and understand into, because you would think we have faith as believers of God as if it was given to us, but it's really something that we have to be diligent to work towards. It's like obtaining knowledge. Like, we don't know nothing until we actually take time to study it. I feel like that's kind of how you build faith. And then real faith is noisy. Life is chaotic. So much goes on in your life. It feels like you're up, down, but that's life. If life was like this all the time, baseline, technically that's death. Technically. Grey's Anatomy wise, that's death. You feel me? But if life is up, down, that's how life is supposed to be. So just want to tap in with y'all. And also, you feel me, multitasking aspect comes from doing schoolwork. You feel me? That's one thing that never fails. Gotta get the schoolwork done. But yeah, that's all I want to tap in and let y'all know about. And I'm gonna show y'all some more of my nightly routine as the night goes on, but it's only 7 o'clock right now. My plan is to finish up listening to this Bible study, get this assignment done right here. I'm looking at my agenda right now. I might get another assignment done that's due actually tomorrow, so I have more time to just do what I need to tomorrow. That's what I'll probably do. And then after that, the rest of the night will flow. You feel me? It's food time. You feel me? I ain't no big back though. If you saw this, I bet you think this is Panda Express again. But nah, this that meal prep I was talking about. Come on, chicken, balsamic rice. Got my sweet potatoes as well. Working on my resume a little bit right now too, you feel me? Trying to stay productive, But I need to plan my day for tomorrow so I can go according to that as well. Edit this video. Yeah, got a few things gotta get done, but hey, it's all right though. I'm feeling good. Finna get this meal in me. It's gonna give me like an extra 2 hours of energy right here. Then after that 2 hours, it's time for sleep, because I'm gonna be food coming in. You feel me? But yeah, just want to tap in with y'all one more time. Want to tap in with y'all, let y'all see what it is. You feel me? Come on now, that's the hey. Come on. It's a little. I don't know if you can tell on the camera. It might be a little dark with the color grading on the camera, but just know the gains are there. But yeah, y'all hear that crank in the background too. Tell me what's the last time. But let me go ahead and eat, bro. I'm gonna tap back in.